Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hey, today we're gonna be talking about day trading, and we're gonna be talking about growing the mindset of a trader. But on this channel, we're gonna talk about a lot of things dealing with trading. We're gonna talk about the fundamental analysis, candles, candlestick charting. Man, we're gonna talk about you know technical analysis, swing trading. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got a lot going on this channel. And, also, I drop music on the channel. I will be going doing a Twitch live. On my Twitch live, I talk about a lot. I do a lot. We do RLs. We going out the country. We're gonna do a lot. But it's just a little intro to my channel. But hey, this is what we doing today. Day trading. We're gonna get right into it. So this is day one. And I'm gonna help you grow the mindset of a trader, of a day trader. Let's get it. All right, position holding. Day traders hold their positions for only a day in the zero sum market. And later on, I will explain what a zero sum market is. Time limit. Their securities and positions has to work in a day or it's gone. Remember it, see, you gotta understand this. When you day trading, it's called day trading for a reason. It's not meant for you to hold your position, because if you hold your position, you're gonna lose money if you don't make a profit. And even if you do, even if you still make a profit, you still gotta close it out at the end of the day, or you're gonna fuck up your other investments. But remember this: day traders are speculators working in zero sum markets one day at a time. Speculating, not hedging. Traders fall into two categories: speculators and hedgers. Speculators look to make a profit from price changes. Hedgers look to protect against a price change. They make their buy and sell choices as insurance, not as a way to make a profit. So they choose positions that offset exposure to another market. Hedging, for example, to hedge against a company's risk of a price going up on a product, is best to buy future contracts on those products. That way, if the prices go up, the profits from those contracts will pay for the price increase for those products. If prices go down or stay the same, the company loses only the price of the contract, which may be a fair trade-off to the company. Markets. Okay, we have commodity markets, which help agriculture producers manage risk and find buyers for their products. We have stock and bond markets, which were intended to create an incentive for investors to finance companies. Then we have the zero sum markets, which is primarily focused on options and future market trading, which are popular for day traders. Day traders look to make money from the market as they see it now. They manage their risk by carefully allocating their money, using stop and limit orders, which close out positions as soon as predetermined price levels are reached, and closing out at the end of every night. Remember this: markets have both hedgers and speculators in them. Knowing that different participants have different profit and loss expectations can help you navigate the turnover of each day's trading. That's important because in a zero sum market, you only make money if someone else loses. So knowing what everybody else got going, it helps you make better decisions. Basically, it makes sense. Note: if the person who holds an option makes a profit, then a person who wrote or sold the option loses. Speculators may have the profit advantage in certain market conditions, but they can't count on having the same advantage all the time. To win, you must have a trading plan. You must set limits and stick to them. You must trade based on the data on the screen rather than your own emotions. You can't be in your feelings. You can't be like, man, I really want this to work, man. You gotta go with the flow. Trading is a game of going with the flow and making decisions fast, and being able to save your shit from fucking up if it get ready to go downhill. Like, you gotta know when to come out, man. When to take your foot out the water. You gotta know. You gotta know. Note this. Understanding the profit, understanding how profits are divided in the markets that you choose to trade in will give you a better awareness of the risk that you face as well as the risk that the other participants are taking. Like, you don't want people who are profiting off the zero sum market to profit off you. Remember this. Day traders start each day fresh and finish each day with a clean slate, which reduces risk and forces discipline. You can't keep your losses longer than a day, and you have to take your profits at the end of the day before those winning positions turn into losers, like I just said. Here's a tip for you. Develop a business plan and a trading plan that reflect your goals, your personality, then set working days and hours, but you must accept that you will close at the end of every night. Quick wittedness. Day trading is a game of minutes. An hour might as well be a decade when the markets are moving fast. A day trader can't be deliberate or panicky. When it's time to buy or sell, it's time to buy or sell without any second guessing. You must be able to make decisions quickly. If you see an opportunity, you have to go with it now. Day trading is not investing. Day traders perform an important function to the capital markets because they force the price changes that bring the supply and the demand of the market into balance. Day trading, however, doesn't create new sources of funding for companies and governments. It doesn't generate long-term growth. But traders can withdraw their capital and invest into other markets. You must believe that. You did. Risk capital. A responsible trader works with risk capital, which is money that they can afford to lose, basically, but they use stop and limit orders to minimize their losses, and they always close out at the end of the day. They understand the risk and the rewards of trading, and that is what keeps them sane, basically. Like, knowing the risk is terrifying, but knowing the rewards, get you right. Remember this. Many day trading strategies rely on leverage, which is the use of borrowed money to increase potential returns. Leverage carries the risk of a trader losing more money than they have in their account. However, brokerage firms which don't want that to happen will probably close a leverage account that is in danger of going under. That's a good thing because it limits potential loss. Yeah, basically. Move this over because it's in the way. Alright. Let's see what we got next. Oh, that's my last slide. Let's see. Risk capital, my last slide. Yeah, it was my last slide. Alright, so basically, y'all, yeah, that's my last slide. That was my last slide. So basically, y'all, that's all I got for y'all for today. Your homework is to go over these slides, go back over these slides, and so you can just have a mindset of how this go, how day trading go. And tomorrow we're gonna be talking about. I think we'll be talking about how to set up an account. Pretty much a lot of shit like that, or get started, or actually get into it and get your hands dirty. So make sure you tune in again. This is my channel. I appreciate y'all for coming in. I am Revenue Zach. Please check in with me the next time. Tomorrow, we got it. Hey, turn up motherfucker up. You did.